Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Dale Jarrett's Citgo Michigan win from 1991. We got another Classics race version on deck. So let's take a look at the box. You have the generic NASCAR Classics box, the NASCAR Classics established 1948 logo. Down there, NASCAR Classics. They made a total of 720 of these things. Standard finish, NASCAR Classics, Action Racing Collectibles. Again, like that Mark Martin car, like this box just came like all creased up for some reason. I don't know what is going on with these Classics cars. Why all the boxes end up like beat up for some reason, like straight out of the box. The inner box straight out of the shipping box. Here is the car itself. This was Dale Jarrett's first career victory in the Cup Series with the classic Wood Brothers Citgo paint scheme. Here is your race-winning stat card. You can see that he beat out Davey Allison for the win, and there's a nice photo of the car right there. There's your stats if you want to read that. I still like that there's like just nothing on the back of these Classics race win cards. Like, give a little bio on the race, like, hey, you know, Dale Jarrett holds off Davey Allison to win his first career victory, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Anyways, here's the car itself. The beautifully iconic Citgo paint schemes from the Wood Brothers. It's got some good damage, too, for a Michigan race, which we'll get to that a little bit later. But I used to always love these Citgo cars. It's a shame that Citgo's no longer in the sport. They kind of did come back for a few years there with Front Row. They had those, like, Citguard motor oil cars, which that was Citgo. They couldn't even put the Citgo logo on the cars again because of that whole, like, Sunoco fuel thing. But, like, so Citgo must still exist. If I remember correctly, there's a, when I go to Watkins Glen every year, that there is actually like an abandoned Citgo gas station that I pass, if I'm remembering correctly. But so there's not really many Citgos around, but they do still have enough money to, you know, make motor oil and sponsor cars. It's a shame that they didn't really last for some reason. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Citgo with the logo right there. Got Ford Thunderbird, number 21, and Wood Brothers. Down the side, you have Citgo. You got the Citgo logo again. Got G&E two-way radio, ARP, Purolator filters, and Peak antifreeze. Down here, you got Sure Tape. You got Bowman, Mac Tools, and Quartermasters. Got Ford on the C-post. And right there, you have a JD number 70 for JD McDuffie. If I remember correctly, this race was like a week after JD McDuffie tragically lost his life at Watkins Glen. So it was on a lot of the cars. That's a really cool detail that ended up on the diecast. You got Dale Jarrett's name, got a nice bright red window net. Has all your contingencies and such up front. That is what they're doing now with the Winston Cup logo for some reason. Like, they obviously can't put Winston on the cars. That's, you know, that should be obvious to everyone. The fact there's still people that cry about that is hilarious. But, like, why not just have it still be, like, a red block that says NASCAR Cup Series? Like, why have this, like, white center block for some reason? That just looks a little weird, but... Anyways, on the back, you have Citgo. Got the logo again, number 21, Ford down there. Got G&E cellular telephones. That's just funny to read. This is number 220, I think. It's hard to see on the red. Yeah, I think 220. So the entire chassis of this car is in red. The entire interior is in red. Are they not allowed to ever do that anymore? Because I just remember, like, early 2000s, the, like, colored interior thing just died off. I don't know if they're, like, if they NASCAR fully blocks that for some reason. You can see the entire chassis is in red. That is really cool. Anyways, let's take a look under the hood. So you got Citgo under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Deck lid, of course, does open. There's the engine, or the fuel cell back there. This is before they actually had roof flaps, or this mold was made before they actually had roof flaps. And like I just said a second ago, there is the bright red underneath, which looks really cool. Now let's get down to the part everyone's waiting for. That is the damage. As you can see, the front is pretty dirty. Looks like, you know, he might have, you know, bent in the front of the car a little bit. Might have been rubbing a little, if that's, or that might just be a Lionel thing. I don't know. But you see there's tons of dirt and rubber buildup and grime. You see the right front tire, the lettering is mostly rubbed off. Has a nice little donut right there through the contingency panel. Another donut through the 21. That looks really cool. The right rear tire is also, the lettering's all but rubbed off. So you got a little mark right here, and as you can see on the right rear, he did get hit by somebody. Not sure who hit him during that race, but the right rear is all crumpled in and, you know, pushed up. You see back here, it makes it so, you know, all the Citgo and stuff is, you know, slightly slanted, tilted up this way and slanted down this way because it was crumpled in. It's a really nice detail. More marks and stuff. little bit of a dent right there. Or again, that could just be a Lionel thing, I don't know. But more dirt and grime down the left side. The lettering is still on the tires on this side. You see you got a bunch of dirt and rubber buildup right around the kind of side of the car right there. The lettering's a little bit rubbed off of the left front right there. And more just dirt and grime and such. Got some on the roof as well. It is a white car, so you can see tons of dirt and stuff. Just a cool race win. Like I said, I absolutely love that Lionel is doing all of these classics race wins lately. They just put up another one the other day, another Wood Brothers car. They have Kyle Petty's, I believe was the Coca-Cola 600 win. So that's really cool. I'll probably end up buying that one too. Like I said, they have a bunch of Mark Martin wins. They just put up another Mark Martin win. They've got like the Harvick, 2001 Atlanta, the Dale Earnhardt 1998 Daytona 500. Hopefully they keep doing this. They also just put up a Tim Richmond one, which that one almost looked like it was missing some of the logos in the photo that they posted. I'm going to have to, compare that with an actual photo because I feel like maybe that one's going to be missing some logos. Like this one, as far as I can tell, has everything. I mean, it has everything that's in this photo on this card. I don't know if they would have edited anything out of it because, Lionel did start doing that where, like, if they know a logo's not going to be on the car, even the photo they put up of the car, they'll, Photoshop out one of the logos. So if everyone doesn't have the cars, like, guys, look at this logo right here that's not on the diecast. It's kind of funny. They're actually clever enough to do that. But anyways, if you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised if this thing gets rare. Dale Jarrett's pretty popular, and these classic race wins do seem to be very popular so far also. So any of the time they made classics in the past decade, most 90% of them have gotten rare beyond some of the Gordon cars. So if you want this car, I'd probably pick it up soon. Who knows how long it's going to be around. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. Just go check it out if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Dale Jarrett's Michigan Citgo win from 1991. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.